Hi guys, this is going to be the secret part 2 of this word. I set down the camera and then I was looking at this and I was thinking, wow, I have to tell them this. So what I did first of all was just do my normal valence, which I didn't actually do, where you take this inner field, add it to this side, this inner field, add it to that side. On this side we have an agent number. Now Zachary K. Hubbard mostly sees this as a negative agent number, and if you do see this, if you have a Facebook friend whose name adds to this, you should probably go and check the profile. They might not be real. But this number also does arise for good agents. What this number basically means is somebody who is setting aside their own interests to serve the mission. Whether the mission is good or bad, we don't know. So you might reach a point in your life where you actually feel the call of your mission greater than you feel self-preservation or a fear or even shyness. You might step out of your shyness, and that would be your agent moment. So I wanted to bring that to you so you don't think that this is just a bad number. And it also goes to 11. Okay. On the other side, there's a 46. This is the combination of DNA. This is the combination of chromosome number. Okay, this is either the hybrid or the sacred human. In this word, I don't know. I think they might be actually referring to I don't know, Pythagoras. You know, his name has Python and it's very serpent-like. He could be referring to the hybrid, and he could have been a hybrid himself. That's who designed gematria, invented gematria. So, but I do believe that the sacred human was the human was created sacred by a creator who is not any of the Nephilim or any of these gods or churches that we know of, but we see it in creation. It's when you go into the lake and you look at the trees and the water is beautiful. It's all perfect fractals, perfectly created. It's a little bit degraded because of the toxins and pollution and stuff, but still that's the best view you're going to get. And the human who is perfectly aligned with creation, especially if you're eating fresh beautiful foods and you're drinking clean water and breathing fresh alive air, and you're sleeping on a fractal bed, and you're grounded, and you're using the nutrition of the earth, which was created to support you, then you are the perfect creation, and you will have the power of the secret. Reason why I turned the camera back on is because I saw how involved the 1 is here. 46 and 47. Over here is a 24 and a 25. And then I'm going to show you this up here at the top too, is another place where the symmetry is off by 1. Turned it off. And okay, the symmetry is off by 1, and this refers to the Kollel rule. And I have a video that I'd like you to go see, a Back to the Books video. Actually, I forgot to put Back to the Books in the title, about the Kollel rule, and that is how you play your role in creation. And this is why you should not stand here feeling small. You have the ability to say to the mountain, move. And they actually left that in the Bible. They wrote the Bible, but they left truth in it because they feel like they're gentlemen and they need to give you a chance to figure it out. So in the Bible, Yahshua, they changed his name, but his name's Yahshua. He said, you have these abilities and more. And if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can say to the mountain, move. And I did also a decode on the word mustard seed. This is you. You are the one who can collapse the wave. You are the one who can add to creation. And when you are a human being who is in harmony with creation, when you add to creation, it's going to be beautiful. Because you basically can't help it. It's inside you to make beautiful harmonic creation. Excuse me. Okay. that is so important to this word secret. And it actually even fits in with the movie The Secret. Now, the movie The Secret, they try to do a pretty good job on that. Abraham, I'll just say my little opinion on that. Abraham is doing the same thing that the Freemasons do with the Bible, where he gives you the truth wrapped up in a hook. That's the same that they did with the Bible. They give you the truth of what Yahshua said, and they wrap it up in a hook that tells you that you are sinful and you can't do anything without any help. So Abraham does the same thing. He gives you the truth of the secret, but wraps it up in a hook. And the hook that Abraham gives you is that if you follow those instructions that he gives you to the letter, what's going to happen is you're going to speed up your energy, and you will not have control over the steering wheel yet. They tell you how to control the steering wheel, but they don't tell you how important it is. So this is my view. I'm going to leave the secret out of it. I think they tried to do a good job actually in the secret. But Abraham, I am very suspicious of Abraham, the Ibri. Not that Jewish people are bad. They were taken over by the Nephilim. They are just like Christians. They need to be freed. But Abraham, in the role of telling you how to manifest things, those rules, I listened to that for a long time. And I studied it for a long time. And those rules, I feel like I understand those rules. And I understand that they were designed to basically slam you into a tree. You're gonna speed up your energy like a race car, and you're gonna slam it into a tree, or you're gonna keep hitting trees, rocks, and boulders as you go. Then you will become demoralized, and probably one of those slams is going to take you down. So that's the truth wrapped on a hook. Do they draw serpents on anchors like this? Because this is what you know, the symbolism that comes to me. A worm on a hook. Okay. This word, the secret, though, I had to make it part 2 here because this is about you. You watching. You sitting there. You were created divine. The Vatican taught you to doubt yourself, question yourself, feel guilty for sins that you didn't even commit. And then they disempowered you. They also taught you that you don't have the good ideas. And if you think you do, you're probably delusional. They taught you this. And then they also taught you that if you think you do have good ideas, and you could be, you're probably blaspheming. Meanwhile, Yahshua taught you that you will do these miracles and more. And Yahshua said, if you have the faith of mustard seed, you can say to the mountain, move. He didn't say, once you get the faith of a mustard seed, why don't you check with me and I will tell you where to move the mountain. Make sure you check with me first because you don't know anything. Yahshua didn't say that. So you can filter the truth out of what they gave you. You have the ability to say to the mountain, move, in your own life, in small ways and in big ways. And the more that you are aligned with creation, the more love and harmony you have within yourself, the more love and harmony you display towards your neighbor, the more power you will have. Because you will be a divine harmonic, in harmony creation. Also, the healthier you are, which brings me to parasites. Watch my parasite video. Get healthy. Eat clean food. Take good care of yourself. Yes, the kingdom of God is within you. And you are important. And you can say to the mountain, move. And you are the one here that is shown. You're both here and you're not here in the secret, in this word, the secret. So I had to show you this. Oh, I got a cough again. Okay. Here's another type of valence code that we can do. This one is where you include the whole core on each side. So I added the whole core to each side. This is where you split the core. So this is a little bit like the John F. Kennedy number. here, or he died on this day. You split the core of the 22, and you have both the gate and the 22 then. You have 1122. Sorry, I just had a thought going through my mind. All right, if we add this to this side, half of this, then it's a 36. And that is the Trinity of Sixes, the challenge of our dome. That's actually the 6th dimension. We're now in the 3rd. So these times that are coming up, I believe that they are going to restore us to the 6th dimension, and I think we can look forward to that. Might be bumpy along the way though. But this is also the seed of life, Vector 9 mathematics. I've mentioned all this a few times. I should probably put the Vector 9 mathematics, like, you know, on my welcome to my channel video or something, because I mentioned that video so much. Over here we have the I. Now in Greek it's written this way, I believe, and it refers to the ego. The I that's in the dream. Because a lot of you are waiting to be like illuminated, or you're waiting for some permission to be the one. You're waiting for the permission to be the one. Well, this shows you that the whole creation of our world, the toroidal field of our complete quantum wave generator, you are the collapser of the wave. It's shaped like an eye, and that also mirrors the Greek ego, which means you are going to collapse the wave in your ego form, and you're just going to do the best that you can. The closer, the more harmonic you are, the better you're gonna create. But you don't have to wait. So I hope that was worth a part 2. All right, love you guys. Hope you're having a good day. Talk to you soon.